Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, where we have more or less, it looks like we've completed Dathomir. We just need to get off of this planet. And by that measure, through these lesser Nidacs. Luckily, we've already beaten the Alpha, but hey...
Are you gonna help me with this?
You sure you can handle it?
Well... Ah! Trying to beat me at my own game. Excellent. Force pushing people into pits. It works. It gets the job done. I still can't really believe the fact that...
Who is she?
Seer? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Marikos wanted me to attack them, but they pose no threat.
Seer, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it.
I'm still surprised I was able to force push the bounty hunter with the jetpack off of a pit. Largely because he had a jetpack.
I'll meet you at your ship.
Alright. If you do not mind, I'm going to also rest here because... It appears there's a... Okay, never mind. There are no chests in that area. There are 2 chests in this area that I haven't collected. Am I going to even bother running around and collecting lost chests? Probably not. Those are just cosmetic anyway. But let us rest. And because this is a path back, I'm just going to cut to whenever something happens. Or when I get back to the ship. You know, I was wondering though, are the Night Brothers still gonna be a thing? Are the Night Sister zombies still gonna be a thing? Like, she hasn't really turned off the Night Sister zombies. So, like, they're still here trying to kill me, despite the fact that we have come to a bit of a truce. Unexpected? I'm still terrible at this particular... there we go. I guess it's expected to a degree, simply because, like, if they removed all of the Night Sisters, what would you do in the level? Would you just have long stretches of nothing? But then again, you've already completed the level. Pretty much. So essentially it would mean that you'd just be able to explore those areas. Unimpeded by Night Sister zombies. Which would be convenient. Like, I'm sorry, Marin, I did hack up some of your sisters on my way back. They were already dead, though, so I hope you do not mind. Although maybe it's just something like, once you unleash the magic,
you found it.
Whoa,
there's no turning back.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, agrees? This is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A Night Sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I guess we'll just grab another bystander.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
And I'm sure she and her crazy twitching hair we'll have to take his word for it.
I don't know what you're saying.
Alas, she does not speak droid. Okay, so now that I've gotten the Astrium, was it? Does this mean I just go back to Bogano?
Let's go see what we can find.
You are here. Oh, yeah, everything's kind of spiraled around. Yeah, go back to Bogano.
This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
He always wanted to explore the whole galaxy.
Yeah, all
you?
5
He
planets.
explored many planets, tombs and temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Bogano was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled, even for a brief moment.
All right.
Kid, sit down. We're here.
Let us have a seat and go unlock this
Worked
vault.
for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some Skaz steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, well,
It's true, Grease.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
Holocron.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
What do you mean?
The children on that list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi, won't they be hunted like you?
Okay.
It has to be
On one
kept
hand,
out of the
that's
hands of the Empire.
a good point
It'll help
because
us bring
essentially
an end
it
to the Empire.
brings them out in the open.
Oh, hey,
But
change of plans, we're arriving.
Oh, Grease.
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're cooking.
well, no, now we're landing. We're going to be cooking later. But let's say you don't do anything. Consider that final scene from The Last Jedi, where it shows the boy cleaning with the broom. And it turns out he has the Force. Nobody has trained him to use the Force, but he has access to it. And I feel as though that would be what happens with these children. Oh, hello.
There's something weird about this place. The energy is different here.
Yeah, it's different than Dathomir.
Yes, Dathomir is intricate. Its ancient power emanates from the shadows. Bogano feels more simplistic, and yet I can't figure it out.
Bogano is special. There's a reason the Zepho built their vault here.
Where your holocron waits. Hidden.
What are you getting at?
This planet has remained nearly untouched for centuries. Were the lives you seek to protect really in danger before you intervened?
The Jedi we train will help build a galaxy that respects and preserves special places like this one.
And that is their choice or yours?
We need each other to survive. Without the Jedi, I don't know if we can. We have a responsibility to protect them.
So you've said.
We're definitely not on Dathomir anymore.
No, we are not.
Is it how you imagined? The rest of the galaxy, I mean?
It is so vast. I see now my life on Dathomir was limited.
I felt the same way about leaving Baraka. The world can feel small when you're trapped by the past.
I think I will like my time aboard the Mantis. My apologies. I do not mean to distract you from the mission.
Still, that raises interesting questions. When was the holocron stored into the vault? Like, clearly it wasn't untouched
Got a second?
for centuries
You've
if a
been through a
holocron was
lot,
stored
kid.
there.
But the vault is still an unknown.
Cordova put the holocron inside. That's what's important. I have to get it.
Cordova built danger into this test to protect it.
You're worried about me.
I don't want to train all those younglings alone.
I'll be fine, Seer. Plus, I've got BD with me.
I know. Just be careful. This might be unlike anything you two have faced before.
Thanks. We're ready. The both of us.
Take care of each other.
Remember when you first brought me here?
It's hard to believe how far you've come in such a short time, Cal.
Yeah. Hey, maybe when we train the younglings, we'll do it my way. I have a few ideas that don't include life or death situations.
That sounds like an excellent way to train children.
Both people have to be willing to learn.
Thanks. For everything.
Anytime.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Yes. And so are you. I've seen it. You've learned a lot from all this, Cal.
And from you.
That's kind of you to say, Cal, but I won't be in the vault with you.
Yeah, you will. Just in a different way.
I'm glad we found you, Cal. Good luck in there. And remember, think before you react. I suspect Cordova left behind a test not just anyone could solve. May the Force be with you.
And this test will require me to double jump, to wall run, to pull, and to push. Yeah. But, on the way there are clearly a bunch of areas that I have not been to that I have access to. Where to first? Oh, now that I can double jump, I can cross this gap, which will allow me to access these guys, which I can now defeat in one hit, as opposed to the two it took before. Hello. Ah, you son of a...
I'm boggling. There must be a nest around here somewhere.
Alright. I explored that area. It looks like there's another stretch this way. And you... I actually used the block function for itself. What is that? Is that essentially the bones of that big lizard dragon thing
Always finding
that
good
I
stuff.
saw on, that's just hiding out on one of
I
those
hear you, BD.
cliffs?
Let me see.
Probably unnecessary in the amount of damage it did to that one very specific bad guy. But let us go back up. Climb these vines so we can do the more to the proper wall running this game requires. You cannot wall run on that wall. And then this will hook up back here, which was where Ogda Bogda lived and died. Oh. A chest.
You want to see inside? What is it?
What have I got? A lightsaber material. Alright. Another path unlocked. Actually, let's try this. Okay, the last part was excessive, I agree. But the first part was just to try out the, like, jump and repulse attack. Ooh, hold on. Ah! Oh my god.
BD, I need help.
These guys, they're just popping off right now. Oh my. What on earth is... BD.
Right here, buddy.
I don't want to be defeated by a regular Ogda Bogda. Where on earth? You know,
Now, BD.
whatever gave them these amazing jumping powers that they seem to have gained. Ah. There we go. Very, very clumsy, but I'm still alive.
Hey, look in here. You always find good things.
Ooh, more new lightsaber material. Does this connect to anything? It does not. Only 1 out of 4 chests found in this area. Oh well. Maybe I'll have to come back here. Oh, never mind. The chest is right here.
Flawless. What's that, BD?
New poncho. Let's take a look at these ponchos. I've been ignoring these ponchos for too long. Due to my dislike of ponchos. But the thing is, I've only gotten like 2 of these. These regular outfits. Alright. Let's switch poncho colors. And you know what? I can see my objective right there. I might as well just go to it. Is there a place where I can meditate so I could get my stims back? Yes, there is. Alright. That was better. I tried to block him. My timing was way off.
I'm sensing something weird. This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the astrium. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works.
As if it's, oh my gosh. As if it's vicinity to the vault is what activates it. I would imagine that's the key, but let us
Here we go, BD.
go and test it out. Is it as simple as a key? Yes, it is. But then again, like, what kind of other test would Cordova have placed?
Amazing. The vault itself is built like a giant holocron. And linked. Something about that wall. We're close. Let's check it out.
Nothing about this seems ominous at all.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow. Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction.
How very Prometheans of you.
Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us. The greater control we sought, the further we fell into ruin. I lead the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
All right.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
What is the Force?
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
Oh. I wonder if he's essentially seeing the possibilities of his future choices. Like, if he does take the holocron, what will happen next? But has he gone too far? Does he have to take the holocron now? Because if he doesn't, then the second sister will take it.
It's the Empire!
Master, shall we fight them? The Inquisitors have found us.
Keep going!
Okay, this is really cool. A nice use of gameplay plus perspective.
Protect yourself.
Capture the younglings. Kill the rest. They're back.
And that's the thing, though. Like, Cal could believe in the idea of restarting the Jedi Council.
Have gotten far.
But the Empire is still out there.
Target sighted.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in.
Can I help them? Okay, I had to try. Because this isn't exactly a memory, this is
Yes, sir.
a possible future. Or the very least, or if this is not the possible future, this is the prediction made by the Vault, made by the Zepho. Is it necessarily a false prediction?
Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knee.
I'm scared. What is next for us?
I do not know what is next for you, faceless children of my nightmares. Is this why Cordova didn't do anything with the hologron? Because he realized the danger that he'd be bringing to these children's lives. Ooh. That is a nice switch. And will I be fighting Sarah at the end of this bridge? In the end of this nightmare? Or myself? Is this recognition that on one side there is the light side, on the other side there is dark? The mirror doesn't quite show who you are. On the outside, the mirror shows how you are on the inside. Or at the very least, a reflection of yourself.
Had a bad feeling I'd see you here.
Oh? How uncharacteristically prescient of you. Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled from one debacle to
I was
the
wondering
next.
when she would actually
Guess you made a
show up,
mistake
but
not killing
no,
me
the
on
game
rocket then.
just hadn't
Scant mercy.
loaded her in yet.
I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
You think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both have our pride. But yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on that list, as well as your own.
Like you said, Trilla, I'm persistent.
All right.
Has Sarah not trained you?
No, we haven't really talked about training. Ah, damn it.
Still running?
Yes. Other button. Ooh. Fancy. Oh. Does the actual, just the holding of her lightsaber
It's been through hell.
carry over her own memories?
Don't go. We need to stick together.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master, don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
It's okay. It's okay.
It was, narrator, it was not okay. I feel as though we're skipping a few parts.
No.
Like the, on one hand, I feel like you're expected to sympathize with Trilla to some degree. in that she did not become a Dark Jedi off of her own pursuit. She became a Dark Jedi because of the torture inflicted upon her. Amongst other things. Her mind is not exactly what it was when she was just a young Padawan hiding under orders from her master. But unfortunately, now it looks as though she has the holocron. But I have her lightsaber. Let us meditate and rest. I suppose it would have been presumptuous to expect us to have a final fight here. It would have been an interesting spot for a final fight. Oh, hello. I like the fact that the Ogda Bogda is still, the Ogdo is still there.
I'll find an opening.
No, you won't. Sir. Son of a... There we go. There we go. Darn Ogdas and Bogdas. All right.
On my way. I'm not doing all the work. Skilled.
No. There we go.
Hey,
let us
BD.
heal up. What is an easy way to get back to the ship from here? Back down here? Probably, yeah. Oh, man. I think. Oh, yeah, this is. Because now I have BD's ability to go upward on these. On these zip lines. Which I did not have before. Also, where is the Empire landing in this area? Clearly they landed their ship somewhere. Alright, so she has the holocron.
Seer, I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron. I don't know where she's taking it.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on. And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past. And it's all of our responsibility, and it's about what we do next that's important. You taught me that, Seer.
Well, you can't really erase your mistakes in your past, but at the very least, you could try to compound. You can try to stop your mistakes from compounding themselves.
There's a fortress where they take Jedi, where the Inquisitors come from. It's a place of torture. It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
Won't be going alone. You'll have a friend with you.
No. I'll have a Jedi with me.
That feels like a trailer line. Ah.
Neil.
Has she reconfigured out how to reconnect herself with the Force? Has she been going on her own story for the rest of this game?
By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight. You are ready.
So are you.
But are you ready to do what's right? Bonus points if you happen to know what movie that's from. It's not a good movie. So don't feel bad if you don't know what that's from. It's from a really bad movie. Ah, hello.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Not a fan of nature, Grease?
Not only behind glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized for most deadly creatures.
You should focus on your mission, Cal.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let us go to the Inquisitor Fortress planet, finish the fight. Which is here, I guess? Noor. It has a moon and multiple Star Destroyers. I'm sure everything's going to be A-okay. Did she just teleport there?
Set. Yeah, that thing. But we've been together a while, and I barely heard anything.
Do you like music, Merrin?
Yes. Some magic requires it. My favorite is the chant of resurrection. If you care to hear it.
What do you say, Captain?
Oh, no way, not on my ship. The only dead things I want to see on the manor should be on my plate.
And hopefully those dead things do not come back to life. And are also covered with way too much salt. Fortress Inquisitors.
This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship. I hope.
A ritual?
I hope?
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
5 drops of your blood.
One of your arms will do nicely.
What?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front.
You've got like 3 other arms. 2 legs. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
Sisters, Mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, Mother, lend me your strength.
Oh, hold on.
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
Does this mean she doesn't actually teleport, but she just becomes invisible, and you don't necessarily see her teleport from place to place, because she just becomes invisible and then reappears somewhere else?
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shall we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
I mean, are we going to be invisible for too long? No, we're not. And of course, is this going to bring him memories of when he was on the escape pod originally? As a kid? Maybe a little bit. But not enough for a flashback. That is a interesting tower. Ooh. This is pretty cool. A nice little calm entry onto the planet, despite the fact that we're dropping through escape pods to land in an ocean surrounding the Inquisitor Palace. This is definitely mood setting. But now the question becomes, how do I get in? Do I go in through this door over here? And am I expected to kind of move around the base? Oh, hello.
Hey, Stormtrooper. Intruder! It's a ranged fight now. No survivors. Shoot it.
Come on, don't let him get you.
Cal, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to hear your voice, Seer.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the move.
That is a bit of a ways off. The Fortress Inquisitorius. Oh, and the door is is blocked.
BD, we gotta get through this way.
You cannot escape.
I mean, I could try. Oh no, now you...
Focus on his guard.
I'm sorry, but that was not enough. Oh, hello. I can scan you?
All right. Let's look.
Get back here.
No.
Next target. Someone else get in here.
See, he's got shoulder pads, which means that he's going to take multiple hits. Nope, there's a purge trooper.
Get him. Someone else take a hit.
Let's try to take care of these other guys first. BD stim, thank you.
Lack discipline. You're dead. You're no match.
There. Ah! Where did you guys come from?
Stay with him. I will not miss. I think he's scared.
Yeah. Guys.
I think I'm done.
Thank you.
Don't scare me.
I eventually killed that purge trooper, so you guys should be worried.
Over here.
As you guys are just ordinary folk. I feel as though I'm going through a gauntlet now.
Take him down. Charge forward. Take him out. I'll make you pay.
And these guys look all like they have big guns. Oh, hello.
I'm going to stop you now. Pays off.
Much. I was gonna say much better. Still much better.
The Inquisitors. They tortured Seer and turned Trilla to the dark side. Let's tear it down, BD1.
Sounds like an excellent plan. I would imagine it has something to do with causing it to sink into whatever lava shaft there is below.
Enemy closing in. No retreating. Stay on him.
Ah, son of a...
Stay on you. Get the Jedi. Keep up. Now.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
I'll take your word on that one.
Seer, I've cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one.
All right, what's your plan?
This needs power. This needs power.
Okay, yeah. There is this thing that was hanging off the ceiling, which is way over here. There we go. Nope, nope, yep. There we go. Why would they design their generator to work like that?
Whoa, see that, BD? That's something. Let's check it out.
What did that do? It seems kind of dangerous.
The outer sections of the fortress. Flood the base and swim to the central keep.
It's a hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it.
Okay.
Let's
So
go,
basically,
BD. That
this
section looks
place
pretty
is
weak.
probably going to be...
Ready for a swim, BD? Hang on.
This place is going to be a wreck by the time we get to our final fight, which sounds like it'll be pretty awesome. Should I be heading in that direction? Unfortunately, I do not have any access to a map while I'm underwater. Yes, that is the area that I should travel to. These stormtroopers, they were not prepared. Oh, hold on. What are you trying to scan, BD?
What is it, buddy?
Sorry, various stormtroopers. I probably would have killed you anyway, so I probably shouldn't apologize for drowning you. Still, this makes for an interesting level because this feels more linear than the previous levels. This feels like a level that you're meant to experience only once. Whereas a lot of the other levels in the game you're meant to constantly be returning to. Similar to, say, yeah, this makes this level feel similar to, say, the first level of the game, where it was just meant for story purposes. But either way, we're going to call it for the night. If you have any suggestions for someone to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.